Okay, guys, so I'm back coming at you guys with another one. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. I am the reason that anybody speaks on dark skin, colorism, or darkism online. I got a play coming out on June 26th. The play is called The Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. You can go to my website, which you see on the screen right now, and you can purchase tickets. darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. That's the website. I am selling pay-per-view live stream tickets as well as in-person tickets. So you can choose what you want to do. You can watch it from the comfort of your own home, or you can come out in person and watch the live show, whatever you prefer. Now, while you're at the website, make sure you scroll on down and get your tickets. I'm sorry, your free ebook copy of my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. And let's scroll on back up. Now, if you want to support, go to my Cash App, which is $rashidalala, and make a donation. But I'm live and I'm back in the building. So I want to come on here today, and I know I'm coming at y'all with a lot of them, but I'm pretty much dissecting the trash bag and letting y'all see how evil and low down and vicious and dirty the trash bag is. Okay, the same man that threatened to punch a dark-skinned woman in public was the same man who, when he invited me onto his platform, it was only to ambush me, and it was only to argue with me, and it was only to ridicule me, and it was only to monetize what my ideas without me taking advantage of it. This person is an exploiter. That's what you are. You're not a good person. You don't like dark-skinned women. You use dark-skinned women. You're a terrible person. So why should I be surprised, or why should any of you be surprised if this person laughed and mocked me for feeding homeless, dark-skinned Black people? So this is what happened last night. I was speaking. I was invited onto this person's platform. This ain't the first time. Back in 2014, when this person invited me onto their platform, asked me, that's important because he's been the one asking me to come onto the platform. Now, I did contact him twice, probably twice, once in 2017 and maybe at another time to, come on there because I was promoting my play. But the bottom line is he made the initial contact. So last night when I came onto this individual's platform, one of the things that came up is we got on my community activism and what I've been doing in the community. Make sure y'all like the video. And I talked about one of the works that I've done is I feed homeless dark-skinned people. Now, I help homeless dark-skinned people. When I say feed, I mean whether I give them money, whether I give them actual food, whether I've done a homeless drive. I have been doing this for a long time. And it actually started, this form of my dark-skinned activism really started with my dark-skinned mom, because she is a Pentecostal Christian. And one of the things she used to love to do is she used to hold homeless food drives in St. Petersburg, right there in Williams Park. And I remember as a little girl, she would go around to the different businesses and she would get these people to give donations of food. And she would go out there and, have a homeless food drive and try to collect other things like toiletries or whatever she could get. And she would, she was a Pentecostal Christian. So what she did was she also had church and that kind of thing. And, so I was introduced to helping people. I saw my mom do it. And so for this vile individual, ignorant, he's filled with such self-hate for dark skin. He's a nasty, evil person. And a lot of the things he said and did last night let me know. But again, the thing for me that let me know this person is wicked is when he threatened to punch and beat up a dark-skinned Black woman. He's vile. He's violent. He's wicked. He's low down, and he's dirty, and he's nasty. So last night, all of that came out when he made fun, him and the people that was on the panel, of me helping dark-skinned people. And let me tell you something. Obviously, if you use your common sense, if you think, like an adult and stop being childish and ignorant and self-hating, I also fed and give money to homeless white people, homeless Hispanic people, whoever. But one of the things that I would do whenever because I've seen people down here in St. Petersburg not give money to dark-skinned people, pass them by, mistreat them more. I would go out of my way to help dark-skinned people. And you low-down son of a bitch, I'm never going to stop that. I'm never going to stop helping dark-skinned people. If I see that they need something and I got it, because sometimes I have it and sometimes I don't, I'm going to help them. I'm going to give them money. And you are so fucking evil that you made fun of that. You should be ashamed of yourself. And this is the person that you all are giving your money to. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Now let's go to some information about homelessness in America among Black people. This is a USA Today article. It says the majority of homeless families in America are Black. A HUD study finds, and this is a recent article published January 25th, 2020, so this year. It reads, a new housing and urban development report said Blacks make up nearly half of the homeless population, despite comprising only 13% of the population. An estimated 568,000 people experienced homelessness in a single night in the United States in 2019, according to the annual homelessness assessment report presented to Congress earlier this week. That's an increase from 553,000 in 2018. Look at that. Look at those numbers. Those going through chronic patterns of homelessness rose 9% from 2018 to 2019. A majority, 40%, were Black. 40% were Black. A majority, 40% were Black. And to think that this ignorant, low-life son of a bitch would make a mockery of me, the dark-skinned activist, for helping Black people, dark-skinned Black people who are in homelessness. You are a sick, vile human being. And no amount of money, no amount of notoriety is going to change that. What you need is God. You need God's love and God's help, because you are sick and you are despicable. Y'all remember, this is the same person that on camera threatened to physically harm a dark-skinned Black woman. So let's keep going. Although the number of homeless families declined by 5% between 2018 and 2019, 52% of homeless families in 2019 were Black. 52%. Those numbers remain virtually unchanged from 2018. Whites, who make up 77% of the population, accounted for 48% of homeless people in 2019. Those who identify as Hispanic or Latino make up about 18% of the population, but 22% of homeless people were part of this group, according to the report. Y'all, this is epic. This is one of the things that I, as the dark-skinned activist, through my dark-skinned activism, to the fullest extent of my resources, have tried to help Black people. And what, you guys can read the rest of this article. I mean, it's called The Majority of Homeless Families in America Are Black, HUD study finds. And it's USA Today. So if you Google that, the study, or the article, will pop up. But it highlights the fact of why I need to, as the dark-skinned activist, why all Black people, why all people who are against people being homeless and on the street, why you should help Black people. Half? Damn near half? And you sat there on your show and you laugh? You laugh at these people? You laugh at me for helping these people? I don't know how much more vile and wicked this man could be. I don't understand. Why are you so evil to make fun of and laugh at and demean me, a person that is helping dark-skinned people in homelessness? Am I supposed to walk past them and they say they're hungry and let them starve or not give them anything? Sometimes it's hot as I don't know what in Florida. People thirsty. They could fall out. You're just a wicked person. And I just wanted to come on here. I ain't going to be on here that much longer, but I just wanted to come on here and call out how wicked and evil and dirty and low down the mentality of this individual is. And the people that follow him, they're just as stupid and wicked. To make fun of me for giving money and food and helping homeless dark-skinned people. If I was on the street, I would damn sure want somebody to help me. World's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. Once again, I got my play going on June 26th. It's called The Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Make sure you guys go to my website and buy your pay-per-view live stream tickets right now, darkskinnedactivist.com. If you're in Atlanta, scroll on down to the buy now button and buy your tickets for the live in-person show at darkskinnedactivist.com. And if you are, if you can scroll on down, if you're at the website and not purchase, because it's actually free, my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful day. The world's first and only dark-skinned activist. And make sure you help out a dark-skinned person. Help out all people, but if you see a homeless dark-skinned person on the street, help them out. Give them some money, give them some food. Don't look down on them. Help them out. That is what we're supposed to do.